Hello all. So in this lecture you are going to learn basic writing skills. So when you are writing a sentence, when you are writing a paragraph or a speech or mail or anything, so on what things you have to focus? You have to be correct while you are writing. So we do some practice. There are some simple components that we will learn one by one. Okay, that is your unit number 4. This unit is very simple, lucid in nature. Okay, so if you are focusing, you are concentrating in this lecture, then you will be able to write smoothly any English content. Okay, it can be speech, mail, it can be letter, it can be anything, it can be your exam paper. Okay, so please focus. First, that is sentence structure. Okay, there are 3 categories in sentence structure. First is simple, another is compound, and next one is complex. Okay, when we are talking about sentence, then there are 3 categories. First is simple, which defines simple sentences, how simple sentences are made, which are called simple sentences. Then compound sentences, okay, how it is made, and then complex sentences. Okay, because in complex sentences we often make mistakes, so we have to learn from this. First, that is simple sentence. A simple sentence contains the most basic elements like a subject, a verb, and a complete thought to make it a sentence. Okay, when you are writing, then there is a sentence. Okay, if there is a sentence, then it should have subject, it should have verb, and it should make complete thought. Okay, because when you are speaking a sentence, then it should be meaningful, and for that you use subject, you use verb. Okay, that makes a meaning. Simple sentence, which we often use in our language: Mary waited for the train. So that is very simple. Mary is subject, wait verb, and it represents a meaning, a thought, a complete thought. Another, that is the plane was late. So that is also a simple sentence. She looked for her brother at the bus station. It is long, but it is simple sentence which you can make at simple level. Another, that should be focused, compound sentence. So how compound sentence is made? Compound means something which is connected to each other, and for that connection we need some phrases, conjunctions. Okay, તો કમ્પાઉન્ડ સેન્ટેન્સીસમાંથી તમને આ આઈડિયા આવે છે કે આપણે કનેક્ટ કરવાનું છે, ને કનેક્ટ કરવા માટે આપણી પાસે કંઈક હોવું જોઈએ. ઓકે, સો કનેક્ટ કરવાનું ક્યારે આવે? જ્યારે 2 સેન્ટેન્સીસ હોય. ઓકે, તમે એક સેન્ટેન્સીસમાં પૂરું ન કરી શકો તો તમારે 2 સેન્ટેન્સીસ લેવા છે, એન્ડ યુ વોન્ટ ટુ કનેક્ટ ઇટ, સો ઇટ ઇઝ compound sentence. A compound sentence is one which formed of 2 or more principles or main clause. PRINCIPLES, principles. Coordinating conjunctions like but, and, either or, neither nor, not only but also, as well as or else, etc. are found. Okay, so when you are making compound sentence, then it is formed of 2 or more principles or main clause. Okay, કે 1 થી 2 માં સેન્ટેન્સ જોડાયેલા હોય છે અને મેઇન ક્લોઝ મૂકવામાં આવે છે. ઓકે, જે તમે એનાથી વાક્યને કનેક્ટ કરો છો, સેન્ટેન્સને કનેક્ટ કરો છો અલગ અલગ પ્રિન્સિપલ વાપરીને, યુઝ કરીને. કોઓર્ડિનેટિંગ conjunctions like but and, either or, neither nor, not only but also, as well as, or else, that you have studied in 12th standard or 10th standard. Okay, but we are repeating in this. Mary waited for the train, but the train was late. Okay, so we can see but is a conjunction. Okay, but which connects the sentence. They bought a house, sold it, and made a profit. Okay, and made a profit. So you can also say they bought a house and sold it. In this way, they made a profit. Okay, then even you can put and after sold it, then you make compound sentence. Okay, so compound sentence can be made through many ways. Okay, Krish worked hard, but he didn't succeed. Okay, the conjunction here is but. Okay, so it connects two sentences, then it is compound sentence. So simple sentence, compound sentence. Another, that is complex sentence. A complex sentence includes one main clause and, means one main sentence and one more subordinate clause. Another sentence. Subordinating conjunctions like who, what, when, where, how, why, because, that, since, though, although, as if, etc. are are found. So we see, although she was wealthy, she was still unhappy. Okay. Another, because she was ill, she didn't go to school. Okay, so here there are two sentences, but it makes meaning because you have put subordinate conjunction. Okay, subordinating conjunction, that is although, because. Okay, if he disturbs her, she will have to punish him. Okay, so that is complex sentence. Sometimes if you don't know the meaning of that particular conjunction, then you are stuck. કે તમને મિનિંગ ન ખબર હોય કોઈ બી કન્જક્શનનો, તો તમને કોમ્પ્લેક્સ ફીલ થાય છે કે આ કહેવા શું માંગે છે. ઓકે, this is for self practice that you can do. I will share the PDF with you. Use of phrases and clauses in sentences. Phrase. Okay, so what is phrase? A phrase is a group of words that stand together as a single unit, typically as a part of a clause or a sentence. Okay, it is a part of the sentence or the clause. Okay, તમે જ્યારે સેન્ટેન્સ લખો છો એમાં ફ્રેઝ આવતા હોય છે. ક્યારે આવે છે? That we see. A phrase does not contain a subject and verb. હવે જો, there is no subject and verb in phrase. Consequently, it can not convey a complete thought. એને એકલું કરી નાખો તો એનામાંથી કંઈ complete thought તમને ન મળે. Okay, it is a phrase only. A phrase contrasts with a clause. A clause contains a subject and verb and it can convey a complete idea. ઓકે, ક્લોઝ છે એનાથી એકદમ ડિફરન્ટ છે, જે આપણે આગળ ભણીશું. બટ અત્યારે આપણે ફ્રેઝ પર ફોકસ કરીએ. ઓકે, સો ટાઈપ્સ ઓફ ફ્રેઝ. ફર્સ્ટ ઇઝ નાઉન ફ્રેઝ. ઓકે, સો એ આપણે જોઈએ. અ નાઉન ફ્રેઝ ઇઝ અ વર્ડ ઓર ગ્રુપ ઓફ વર્ડ્સ which contains a noun and functioning in the sentence as subject, object or prepositional object. હવે સેન્ટેન્સ જે લખ્યું છે થિયરી એની, એના કરતાં આપણે એનો એક્ઝામ્પલ જોઈએ. વી સી ધ એક્ઝામ્પલ. હી લાઇક્સ ટુ સ્વિંગ ધ બેટ હાર્ડ વેન હી ઇઝ એટ ધ ક્રીઝ. ઓકે, so swing the bat, that is an object. Okay, He likes to swing the bat. Swing the bat becomes your object, okay, and that is noun phrase. The bat, swing the bat, okay. Reading novels is a good habit. So here noun phrase, it is subject, that is reading novels, okay. Reading novels, that becomes your noun phrase, કારણ કે એમાં noun છે અને reading novels એ બંને એક સાથે મળીને phrase બનાવે છે, okay. The probability of happening that match is now much, okay. So the probability of happening that match, it is a full phrase. આખો છે એ phrase છે, subject phrase છે. આમાં જુઓ તમે, subject છે એ જ phrase છે. પહેલામાં object phrase હતો, પછી subject અને પછી subject, okay. So that is noun phrase. adjective phrase. Adjective phrase કેવી રીતના બને છે એ આપણે જોઈએ. અને જોયું તમે કે there are 2 to 3 to 4 words which makes the phrase, okay. એકબીજા સાથે કનેક્ટેડ હોય છે અને એ phrase બનાવે છે, okay. Another is adjective phrase. તો એમાં adjective તો આવવાનો જ તે, okay. An adjective phrase is made up of an adjective and works as a single adjective in the sentence. Milton is a well-behaved man. So well-behaved, it is an adjective. Sachin is a man of friendly nature. Of friendly nature is adjective phrase. She is a woman of gorgeous style. So of gorgeous style, that is adjective phrase. Here we are not talking about only adjective, but adjective phrase. So we have took all the things of gorgeous style. Adverbial phrase, okay. So you know what is adverb. An adverbial phrase modifies the verb or the adjective and works as an adverb in the sentence. So we see the example, then you can understand the definition. The leopard runs at a good speed, okay. At a good speed, that becomes your phrase, and that phrase is adverbial phrase. He ran as fast as possible, okay. So fast, that is adverb, and which defines the frequency, possibility, okay. He sings very slowly, that is your adverbial phrase. So there is not a particular rule, બરાબર. એક રૂલ હોય છે, બટ એની પાછળ બીજો રૂલ નથી હોતો, એટલે આપણે આ પ્રેક્ટિસ કરવાથી તમને આવડે. પ્રેપોઝિશનલ ફ્રેઝ, ઓકે. પ્રેપોઝિશન્સ એટલે તમને ખબર છે. હવે એમાં ફ્રેઝ, ઓકે. Prepositional phrase always begins with a preposition and connects noun, okay. Noun ને કનેક્ટ કરવા માટે હોય છે અને preposition સાથે શરૂ થતું હોય, કા વચ્ચે આવતું હોય, okay, કા લાસ્ટમાં આવતું હોય. The soldier sacrificed his life for the sake of his country. For the sake of, that is prepositional phrase which is added, બરાબર. અંદર મૂકવામાં આવે છે, prepositions છે કે જે નાઉનની આગળ મૂકવામાં આવે છે, that is prepositional phrase. In the end, they all have to die. In the end, that is prepositional phrase. Charlie is on the way. On the way, તમે સાથે બોલશો, જોજો તમે. For the sake of, એ સાથે બોલશો. As fast as possible, આ બધું તમે સાથે બોલશો. જે વસ્તુ સાથે સાથે બોલતા હો એનો કટકો પડી જાય છે, and that becomes your phrase. Conjunctional phrase. Conjunctional phrase works as a conjunction in the sentence. Conjunctional phrase છે એ conjunction સેન્ટેન્સમાં conjunction બનાવે છે, મીન્સ બંને સેન્ટેન્સને જોડે છે. As soon as you got in, she went out. So as soon as, it is your phrase, that is conjunctional phrase, okay. So you have to define what is preposition and what is conjunction, okay. You have to read on that. You have to work hard so that you can win the next match. both Lisa and Twisha were happy to come here. Both and. Okay, so that is your conjunctional phrase. So here is for self practice. Another, that is clause. A clause is a group of words that includes a subject and a verb. Okay, so it is opposite to that last topic. બરાબર, લાસ્ટ ટોપિક કર્યો એનાથી ઓપોઝિટ છે ફ્રેઝથી, કે એમાં ક્લોઝ ઇઝ અ ગ્રુપ ઓફ વર્ડ્સ દેટ ઇન્ક્લુડ્સ અ સબ્જેક્ટ એન્ડ અ વર્બ. ઓકે, a clause is meaningful combination of words which expresses a complete thought. ઓકે, કે એક મિનિંગફુલ વર્ડ છે કે જે એક થોટ તમને એક્સપ્લેન કરે છે, તમે એટલું બોલો તેમાં જ તે. It can be said that a sentence consists of at least one clause. એક ક્લોઝ તો હોય જ તેમાં. That we see. તમને ડાયરેક્ટ હું તમને ડેફિનેશનની કે થિયરીની વાત કરીશ તો it will make you confused. First we have to see the sentences, the examples. Sarah ate a cheese roll after she watched the news. So Sarah ate a cheese roll. That is your complete clause. ઓકે, આખું સેન્ટેન્સ છે એ ક્લોઝ છે. અને એમાં બી there are two types of clause, main or independent clause, subordinate or dependent clause. ઓકે, કે જે એક સેન્ટેન્સ છે એ બીજા ઉપર ડિપેન્ડન્ટ નથી, so that is main and independent. Okay, so first is Sarah ate a cheese roll after she watched the news. The first main sentence છે એ આ છે, Sarah ate a cheese roll, and પાછળનું છે એ સબઓર્ડિનેટ બની જાય છે એની માટે. ઓકે, અને એટલે તો એ શેમાં આવશે? સેકન્ડમાં, સબઓર્ડિનેટ ઓર ડિપેન્ડન્ટ ક્લોઝમાં આવી જશે. ઓકે, because that second sentence is dependent on first, કે પહેલું થયું પછી આ થયું. ઓકે, તો પહેલું, that is main. Sarah ate a cheese roll is an independent clause. It works as a standalone sentence. એ એકલું એની માટે નિર્ભર છે. ઓકે, એકરૂપ સેન્ટેન્સ એ બની જાય છે. પછી that we have discussed subordinate. Okay, a dependent clause is generally a supporting part of a sentence and it cannot stand alone as a meaningful idea. ઓકે, કે એની સાથે જોડવામાં આવ્યું હોય મેઇન આઈડિયા સાથે, એવું છે, સબઓર્ડિનેટ કરે છે એને. ઓકે, પણ મેઇન તો પહેલું જ રહે છે સેન્ટેન્સ જે ઇન્ડિપેન્ડન્ટ છે, બટ હિયર ઇટ ઇઝ ડિપેન્ડન્ટ, કે બીજા ઉપર નિર્ભર છે. Sarah ate a cheese roll after she watched the news. So after she watched the news, that full sentence is subordinate or dependent clause, કે પહેલા ઉપર નિર્ભર રહે છે. The clause after she watched the news is a dependent clause. It does not work as a standalone sentence. ઓકે, તમે કોકને કહી દો આફ્ટર શી વોચ ધ ન્યૂઝ, પણ એની પહેલાંનું કંઈક મેઇન તો વસ્તુ હોય ને. ઓકે, સો આફ્ટર તમે કહી દીધું એટલે એ ઓલા ઉપર નિર્ભર કરે છે, પહેલા વાક્ય ઉપર, પહેલા સેન્ટેન્સ પર. Dependent clauses have further three types. Okay, noun, adjective, adverb clause. This is simple. Noun clause, okay, that is a subordinate clause which acts as a noun in a sentence is called noun clause. It generally starts with words such as that, what, whatever, whomever. It acts extremely like noun in a sentence. For example, now she realized what he had thought. Okay, so what he had thought, that is noun clause, because here it is what as per the definition. In adjective, what it happens? Subordinate clause which acts as an adjective in a sentence is called an adjective clause. It mostly starts with relative pronouns such as that, who, whom, whose, which. Okay, so આ બધા જ એમાં પ્રોનાઉન મૂકવામાં આવે છે. ઓકે, સો ત્યાંથી એડજેક્ટિવ ક્લોઝ શરૂ થાય છે. મધર ટેરેસા સો ચાઇલ્ડ who was crying. So who was crying, okay, that becomes your adjective clause. adverb clause, that is a subordinate clause which acts as an adverb in a sentence, is called an adverb clause. It modifies a verb of main clause in terms of time, frequency, condition, cause, effect. Okay, it reflects time, frequency, condition, cause, effects કે આ થયું તો આ થયું. Okay, example, call him when you need his help. So when you need his help, that is a condition. Okay, so that comes in under adverb clause. Okay, so it is something new because you are studying it, you are using it already, the examples, but now you are studying the theory, so it makes you sometimes confused. Okay, theory wise ભણો ઘણીવાર ઇંગ્લિશ તો કન્ફ્યુઝ તમને કરે છે, બટ તમે પ્રેક્ટિસ જેટલી કરશો, જેટલા સેન્ટેન્સીસ સાચા લખશો, લખતા આવડશે, એટલું તમારું રાઇટઅપ સારું રહેશે. સો ધીસ ઓલ થિંગ્સ આર ફોર that. It is for self practice. Importance of proper